Look at this. And that white car is under the thing. She have no idea. She gonna have to be mad.
Rain fell with such force and speed Saturday night in northern West Virginia that within just 30 minutes, entire neighborhoods were transformed into rivers. In Ohio County, near the city of Wheeling, 2.5 to 4 inches of torrential rain overwhelmed roads, creeks, and homes, catching residents completely off guard. What began as a standard evening quickly spiraled into a life-threatening emergency. By sunrise Sunday morning, the damage was clear. Flash flooding had torn through communities, washing out roads, sweeping away vehicles, and submerging homes. At least 5 people were confirmed dead, including a 3-year-old child. 3 more remained missing. The devastation stretched across multiple towns: Wheeling, Triadelphia, Valley Grove, where floodwaters surged through streets, buckled pavement, and destroyed infrastructure. Residents described scenes of horror: cars spinning in flood currents, people clinging to trees or fences, and homes filling with water in minutes. Emergency crews had no time to waste. Firefighters, rescue divers, and National Guard units mobilized to respond. Swift water rescue teams deployed boats and drones to locate those stranded by the fast-rising water. In some places, roads simply vanished under the flood. In others, water pushed entire vehicles onto sidewalks and into ditches. In the city of Fairmont, located in Marion County, tragedy took on another form. A residential apartment building partially collapsed during the storm. Video from the scene showed a torrent of water gushing from the building's broken foundation as chunks of the structure crumbled away. Authorities confirmed that the collapse was directly tied to the flooding. Emergency crews evacuated the remaining residents, some of whom had just minutes to escape. Several cars parked outside were destroyed, crushed under debris, or submerged entirely. Governor Patrick Morrisey quickly declared a state of emergency, calling the flooding a statewide disaster. He confirmed the fatalities, extended condolences to the victims' families, and deployed additional state resources, including the West Virginia National Guard. The governor warned residents to stay off the roads, stressing that the force of the water had already claimed lives and could easily take more. "Do not underestimate the strength of these floods," he said. "Stay safe. Stay home."
Oh yeah, because their car's been stuck. I didn't even realize.
Search efforts are ongoing, with teams using dogs and aerial surveillance to track missing persons. Jim Blazier, fire chief of the Wheeling Fire Department, confirmed that a fire station and even one of their rescue vehicles had been lost in the flood. He described the scene as the worst flooding he's seen in his more than 3 decades of service. U.S. Highway 40, better known as National Road, suffered significant damage. Water flowed across the lanes with the power of a river, rendering the road completely impassable in many stretches. Creeks such as Middle Wheeling Creek and Little Wheeling Creek broke their banks, pushing water into basements, yards, and businesses across the region. In multiple counties, hillsides gave way. Mudslides covered roads, storm drains overflowed, entire sections of pavement collapsed under the weight of the water. Distribution centers have now been set up for impacted residents. Bottled water, food, clothing, and cleaning supplies are being handed out in Wheeling and surrounding towns. The Wheeling, Ohio County Emergency Management Agency also confirmed that tetanus shots are being made available for residents exposed to floodwater, and emergency shelters are open for displaced families. As of Monday morning, the skies had cleared, but the threat is far from over. Power outages that left thousands in the dark Sunday have mostly been restored, but the saturated ground remains a serious risk. The National Weather Service warns that additional rainfall is possible through midweek, with more strong to severe storms expected Tuesday through Thursday. Crews are racing against time to stabilize structures, clear debris, and reach anyone still in need before the next round of weather hits.
Yeah,
One of the most haunting realities of flash flooding is its speed. Many of these deadly floods occurred without thunder, lightning, or the usual dramatic warning signs. The rain simply fell, fast, heavy, and unforgiving. Water levels rose by feet in minutes, making escape nearly impossible in some areas. It is this unpredictability that makes flash floods so dangerous and deadly.
Haley, would you please tell Josh to get me some foam foams, like the foams we put around waffle foams? Thank you, dear.
This storm system is one of the worst the region has seen in decades. Emergency managers say the intensity rivals that of major past disasters. But the compact timeline, just 30 minutes of rain in Ohio County, makes this event particularly shocking. The destruction is widespread, but so is the resilience of the people affected. Neighbors helped neighbors. Strangers provided shelter. And across every flooded street, there is a shared determination to recover and rebuild. Tonight, West Virginia grieves. Families have lost loved ones. Entire communities have been left with nothing but the clothes they escaped in. And the waters, while now retreating, have left behind a trail of destruction that will take months, possibly years, to fully repair. But amidst the heartbreak, the state stands united. First responders, volunteers, and everyday citizens are working side by side, committed to helping each other survive and heal. As this story continues to unfold, stay alert to changing conditions, follow local advisories, and remember, turn around, do not drown. Floodwater may look calm, but it carries immense power and unpredictable danger. What happened this weekend is a powerful reminder of just how quickly nature can change lives.
House. That's our river, and it's coming from Zartman.
Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.